Hello, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Fazl Raista, and today I am here to know about the grid simulator. It is basically our grid simulator. There are three phases: R phase, Y phase, and D phase. There are some button and switches. They are the control on button, control off button, DC bus on button, DC bus off button. It is a control on button of output, and it is the control off button of button of output. You can see that three switches. It is U phase on switch, B phase on switch, and it is W phase on switch. It is emergency off, push button. Now we can see the internal circuitry of the grid simulator. Before seeing this, we can see our block diagram of grid simulator. Here you can see that there are three phases RYB, where you can and the RYB is here. You can easily see that. And when we connect our supply, these RYB phases are on, and the current is goes through this MCB to the rectifier circuit. And we know that the operation of rectifier is to convert the AC to the DC, and the DC current is flows through this, and the capacitor is here, and the capacitor here is charged to 650 volt. After charging this capacitor, this MCB is automatically off, and now the current is passed through this phases to the front end converter. After passing the current through the front end converter, the current is passed through the inverter. We know the basic function inverter is to convert the DC to AC. We know that the here is the DC voltage. So how can we convert? By applying this inverter circuit. Here you can see that there are three isolation transformer. We know that the function of isolation transformer is to isolate the circuit when there is a fault or damage occurs in the circuit. And you can see that there are three outputs: UN, Vn, and Wn. The neutral on each output is connected. Here you can see that here our feedback circuit. The feedback to this gives to the inverter, and the feedback to this is give to the front end converter. Now we can back our internal circuitry of our grid simulator. You can see that it is the inverter, and it is a front end converter. The control of these converters can be controlled by these controllers. You can easily see that. We can see that there are three current sensors. The function of current sensors are to sense the current, and we see that they are terminal of the output is here. We can easily take in our output from these terminals. The isolation transformer is placed in the low side of this grid simulator. You can easily see that there are three isolation transformer of ratio 1:1. Now and you can see that there are some MCBs. Now we can move the other side of this grid simulator. There are basically two sides of this grid simulator. They are HMI display. Hope you can see that. It is grid side control display, grid side monitoring, and it is load side control display, and it is load side monitoring. Please take this. The output of the load side control can be controlled by this load side monitoring, and the grid side output can be controlled by this grid side monitoring. And you can see that here is a port in which we can connect our FRC cable. FRC cable is nothing but it is our FRC cable. FRC cable is a cable which is used to transfer our data from the real-time simulator to this grid simulator. This is the output. This is the port in which we can connect our FRC cable. Now we have to start our grid simulator. So first of all, we can open this and we can on the MCBs, and you can see that the indication of 3 phases will be the and after giving the supply to the grid simulator, we can push the control on button. After pushing this, you can see that after this we can push our DC bus on button. By pushing our DC bus on button, the capacitor to the DC bus will be charged, and you can see that by looking the HMI display. When around the 650 volt is on the DC line voltage, DC line, the MCB of this side will be automatically off, and I also told before this. So after pushing the DC bus on button, we can on our HMI display. After on our loads, on our grid side display, we can on our 3 switches. Here you can see the voltage around 650 volt, which is our required voltage. We give the supply of 415 volt to the grid simulator, and about 650 volt of our requirement. The output at DC line is show there 649 or 660 volt voltage. Please take this. After on the grid side control display, we can push our control on output button. After pushing this, we on our load side control display. After pushing this, we can measure our output from these terminals with the help of multimeter. So the output of this grid simulator we can easily take in from this. You can see that after taking the output, now we off our grid simulator. First we off our load side display. And of these switches and of the control. Here we can on our control output, and here we can off our control output. After this, we can off this, and now we will be off by using the DC bus off button and control off. And you can see that the grid simulator is off, and after this we can off the supply by pushing down the MCB. So it is our basic introduction of grid simulator. Hope you can easily understand about this video, and if you have any query, you can ask our Carrot page, and this video will be uploaded on this. So thank you.